Hi, everybody. Granny D raid to myself. How we doing? How we doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank God it's Friday. Hopefully I have some days off this weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. No Olivia here tonight. So this will... Hello, you. Sandrine, I'm going to drop the link. Hold on. Having a slow day. Sorry. There we go. Hey, Mo. Sandrine. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? Thank you for the squirrel raid. Hey, Jennifer. How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Looking forward to the weekend. Hey, Gloria. How you doing? Definitely looking forward to the weekend. And hoping I get both days off. Hey, Mama Swift. How you doing? I'm going solo. No Olivia today, so this is weird. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Regina. How you guys doing? Hey, Angela. How you doing? I'm trying to keep up on the chat here. Hey, Jaxie Poo. Hey, Melissa. I'm doing good, Gloria. Thank you for asking. Hey, Cynthia. How you doing? Thank you for the squirrel raid, you guys. Hey, Crystal. Okay, I understand. I had to go do the potty break too. Hi, Kivia. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, guys. Not a lot going on here. Hey, Kelly. How you doing? Yeah, I've been working on my Nan's Next Knots. This is what I was working on. Hey, Yarn Barf. Hey, Cuppy. How you guys doing? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Clarissa. Trying not to miss anybody, but yeah, this is what I'm working on. This is this week's colors right here. So this is week 7 in Nan's Next Knots. Oh, I just took out a stitch too. Oops. Oh, well. How's everybody doing? What kind of fun stuff are we working on? Hey, Catbird. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I got to put this stitch back in before I forget. I normally don't crochet on my lives because I try to keep up with everybody. I don't want to forget anybody. Yes, thank you for the hitchhikers. Yes, please. Hey, Amy. How you doing? And of course, when I'm not working on my mosaic here, which here I'll show you each week. This is this week, which is week 7. This is week 6. This is week 5. Week 4. Oh, it's hard to. Week 3. And week 2. And then week 1. Yes, corner to corner is awesome. Corner to corner is my go-to when I want something to work on when I'm not thinking about something. Because I can do that without looking. Thank you, Mama Swift. And then we got in between that, then we got Granny D's bougie poncho. It's a bag a day, the pure innocence poncho. And then there's some beads there. I don't know if you can see them. Along with the sparklies. So we work on that too. Those are pretty much the 2 I'm working on currently. Normally I have more, going than just 2 projects. I do have another mosaic, but it's across the room. And let's see. Yes, I have my chart right here. It's, let me see, right here. I always have my chart there. Yeah, you have to keep going back every now and then. So yes, that is for sure. Hey, Sunita, how you doing? Hey, Belia. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Becky, how you doing? Lady Bird, how you doing? I'm glad I got to caught you live today. It was a little bit, I left you running though. I had to pick up, I had to go to the store and stuff, but I left you running and then came back and you only had like 20 minutes left or something. I dropped a link if anybody wants to come up. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Hey, Granny, how you doing? I already said hi to Melissa, I believe. Hey, Regina. Sounds good. I'm getting behind in the chat, guys. Sorry. Hey, Flip Flop. How you doing? Okay, Granny. I know I drank way too much tea today. I'm like super hyper today. There's my Sandy. How's my yarny friend? I caught you in and out last night in between Kelly's. I was actually running you and Kelly at the same time yesterday, Sandy. Oh, what blanket are you working on, Frog Crochet? I know. I only have 3 whips. Well, I have an unfinished object in my car that I decided that when I go pick Olivia up from school that I'm going to start working back on again. And my chat jumped. Let's see where I'm at here. Hey, Kelly. Oh, yeah, I saw that you were having issues, Sandy. So I was in and out. Your test didn't work. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Oh, Regina, I'll have to send you some. I'm pretty sure I still have your address somewhere. Mama Swift. She was playing hide and seek. I like that. Hey, Christy. Amy saying hi. Okay, I'm finally caught up. Yay. Okay. Here, I'll drop the link again if anybody wants to come up. I used to pin it, but you get creepy people when you pin it. So there we go. Hey, you.
Hi. I always hate it when Olivia's not there. You look so bored and so sad.
Oh, it is. I love what
you.
you're wearing. Let me solo you. That looks pretty. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. I love those colors. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful.
It is stained glass from Red Heart Unforgettable. This is the one Tank made for me.
I love Red Heart Unforgettable. Oh, that's beautiful. You guys.
The computer sometimes doesn't pick up the stuff as well as I'd like it to, but it is the ridges in it, the rays.
The colors are beautiful.
Yeah, that is Red Heart Unforgettable Stained Glass.
You know, that is one color I
I
don't
have that memorized.
have. Um,
Yeah, no, it is.
I have a lot of Red
And
Heart Unforgettable because
oh,
a couple years ago, Dollar Tree did their dollar a ball with Red Heart Unforgettable Waves. And I went crazy and bought a ton of it. So I have a lot of the waves, but I've never used the regular Unforgettable. Just the
okay,
waves. And the waves is like a roving. So,
okay.
but
This one
yes, that is
seems like
gorgeous.
roving too. Now, I've looked at this, I don't know how many times in the store and never bought it for the simple fact that I'm like, what am I going to make? And it's so pretty. Like the colors are so pretty. And I'm like, and I'd always I don't know how many times I had it in my basket and put it back.
Yeah.
So the fact that Tank picked those colors and, and stuff when she made it for me just is amazing. I can't believe it. It made me so happy.
They are very pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying it's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, speaking of, okay. Speaking of the Count Your Blessings shawl, I will be starting mine soon using black beads. I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get more, but black beads in this yarn. So, with you guys looking at this, who do you think of immediately when you see these two colors?
Madonna.
Exactly. So I'm going to call it I'm Fine, Damn It, Shaw. Instead of Count Your Blessings. How's that sound?
That's so perfect. That sounds beautiful. It sounds like that's right. Like there couldn't be a better
Yeah, I'll make it a
honestly.
hashtag. I saw it together and just one night I was sitting there and I'm like, oh, I'm like, that's it. That's what I got to do.
So I heard you say that you might get both days off this weekend.
What's that?
I heard you say you might get both days off this weekend.
I'm hoping. I've worked 10 days in a row. I'm done. I need at least one day off. At least. And they've all been overtime days too. So like last week I worked 60 hours and the week before it was 50 and whatever.
Yeah, that's all that's been going on is work, extra work.
It's been that way for 2 years. 2 years. Yeah. So, I mean, I normally get 2 days off, but recently it's just been insane. Hey, Granny, Banani, Noni May, how you doing? I'm trying to catch everybody. Chat's going really fast today.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah. We'll drop the link if anybody else wants to come up while I'm thinking of it. And the chat jumped again. Let's see. Where are we at? Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Tank, you're fine. No, there's no late. No late. I'm always late. It's okay. In real life, I'm not, though. That's what's funny is I'm like OCD about getting to places like 10 minutes early. So, but, yeah. Okay, Amy, we'll see you
There's no
later.
late.
Yeah, I'm behind. Oh, you're not old. You stop that. Stop it. I'm old, you're old, whatever. Yes, she did do a great job on that shawl. That is very pretty. And let's let up an old lady.
Some old lady wants to come our way. What's going on?
Hi, Noni.
Wanted to come. I'm full. I was shopping today.
Where'd you go?
Walmart.
Where'd you go?
Wherever. Yeah. Huh?
Got to get our boiled peanuts.
What?
Come on now.
No, I don't got no boiled peanuts. No. That's too much salt for old
I'm
Granny.
out. I went looking the other night for something. I'm like, I don't have any, and Walmart's closed.
Yeah.
I was
Did you
mad.
get the ones from Walmart?
Yeah.
The ones from Walmart is one. Yeah, I like them, but they're too salty for me. Hi, Crystal Poo. Crystal Poo Boo. I'll either call you Poo or Boo, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
Poo or Boo?
Both. Whatever.
And
There's
Myers has them too, but they're in the smaller cans.
Well, we have like several, like the little convenience stations and where you get gas and all
See,
kinds
we
of
don't
stuff.
have them here in Ohio. They just have them in that. The guy that lives downstairs from me, he makes them for me every now and then because he grew up in Florida.
Oh,
and
yeah.
let me tell you, them some tasty stuffs. The real stuffs are much better.
Oh, we don't have them here either. We don't have them here in our convenience stores and stuff, but they have a comment. They have a comment thing where you can comment and put stuff in. So next time I get to one, I'm going to say, can you please get boiled nuts like they have in the South? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They better. Like he says, they better.
I don't know, but they are good.
About?
Boiled peanuts.
Are they for real boiled peanuts?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they're delicious.
Yep. Yes.
Like,
they're in the
I
shell.
can sit there and eat them forever.
Me too. I can eat them for supper.
We're at Noni.
Walmart.
We're at in Walmart.
Yeah,
back Coach the vegetables. I can find, but I'm missing out on.
Where the vegetables are next to the beans.
Yeah, like back where the cans and the beans, like the canned goods are and stuff. And they're in a can. And, well, of course, they're in a can. I just told you to go back where the canned stuff is. But anyway,
in a jar.
You boil them, and that's self-explanatory, too. I need help. I need professional help. Look at Crystal. Now, I remember when Crystal's laughing at me. Don't cry, Crystal. Don't let me make you cry. And Cynthia King. Okay. Well, anyway, Granny D said her son-in-law loves him. I remember that, Granny D, and I don't remember much.
Okay. I wonder if they'll have them here in Illinois. Do you think they'll have them?
Oh, yeah.
If you have a Walmart, they will be in there. Yeah. I mean, I'm in Ohio, so yeah, they have them.
If they have them in here in Missouri, they'll have them in Illinois. But you just get them hot. Hi, Sandra. Just put peanuts in the shells in the crock pot and season. Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. That's what my neighbor does. I make him do it.
Yeah.
Because he grew up in Florida, and he said they're in every convenience store you go to. They just have bins and bins and bins of them.
They're so good.
They are delicious.
That's what you can do. I didn't think about that. And we have a Kroger, so I could go there because they're really reasonable. Get me some. Oh, my Lord, I might have to go to town again. I
know. I'm glad to go to the store tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's shopping day. Guess where I'm going?
Nan Michelle, you're going to have to make Olivia some. Has she tried them?
She loves them too.
Oh, does she?
She loves them.
Well, if you all go to the store, tell her to get Granny B some pickle chips, and she wouldn't share with me last time. She said no. When I said, "Oh, I want some," she said no.
Yeah.
She's a cutie.
Oh, that sounds good too. Yum.
What's that?
Candied almonds.
Oh, girl.
Hey, I'm a friend of any nut, okay?
Gee, thanks, Michelle.
Not you, no.
Yeah, I'm the biggest nut in the bowl, I think. But if I don't laugh, I'll cry. If I don't laugh, I'll cry.
Hey, you know what? Was it Ursula's Live that they were talking about that? You make the day what it is or something like that. I was in and out of the live because I was working. Stupid job gets in the way of my YouTube fun.
That stupid job is messing up your life, girl.
It is. I'm telling you.
Let's see. I can barely see the chat. Look at me. I'm like on the sun's.
Oh, it says Ray's yarn says with cinnamon and brown sugar.
Ooh.
In a crock pot.
Yum.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's better than paying $10 for a little bitty bag.
Oh, here we go.
There's Cuppy.
Okay.
Oh, she says buy the big can of salted boiled. Sorry, I'm reading your pen. I have to read.
Oh, go ahead.
Loud.
Read away.
I have to read out loud because I won't hear myself if I don't.
That's fine. Saves me from doing it.
Buy the big can of salted boiled nuts. I'm really accomplishing something being able to read from this phone. Salted boiled nuts and add some salt to and add a whole bottle of Frank's. Oh, no hot sauce. Well, I guess we like that.
Crystal won't be eating.
Noni won't be eating either because Noni has no old belly that can't take that hot stuff.
I do add I do like the ones that at Walmart that do have they're spicier. I get the spicier ones, and they're really not bad for me. But yeah, if you have tummy troubles, it might not work.
I used to eat those jalapeno peppers and little red peppers
yes,
like candy when I was a kid. My dad grew those, in the garden. And can't do nothing like that now.
I could eat all that stuff until I hit puberty.
Yeah.
And then and since then, table pepper is hot to me.
Oh, I cannot put black table pepper, cayenne. I guess, is that cayenne, the black pepper?
No, it's
cayenne red. Regular pepper.
It's cayenne's the red one.
Yeah, the table pepper. I can't put that on my food because it just makes me cough my head off. So my son forgot the other day and served me up some scrambled eggs, and I had a coughing fit. Copy. Now you're copy. She says she promises your mouth won't be on fire because does it cook some of the spicy off?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hi Lisa. Hi Sandra. Boy, Michelle's fast with that, putting those people up there.
It's because I have my little clicky mouse, my laptop, the little launchy pad thing, it quit working, so I had to get a cordless mouse. So it goes faster. That
is a beautiful shawl. It's flattering your beautiful face, Miss Crystal.
Yes.
Flattering.
Oh, we're sorry, Tank.
Tanky. Oh, Tank. Cuppy's hungry. Cuppy, now you're on a diet because you're so fat you can't eat anymore. This little video thing. I told her if I was her size, I'd hit every buffet from here to $10.
The days of being thin.
But I wanted to come up here and say hi, and I better get down before I get too wild,
Oh, you're fine. You can stay up as long as you want. We don't care.
Sometimes
I like wild.
But do you like crazy? Because I'm both.
Hey, yeah, that's fine.
What does it matter? As long as you don't violate any of the YouTube mumbo jumbo.
Well, I was gonna sing, and then I thought, no, they can't take that. And then, yeah,
you can sing a little bit. Do what you want to do.
I don't want to sing.
I don't care.
I'm struggling just to see the tiny little writing on my phone.
Oh, well, I can read it to you if you want to.
That's okay. No, it's not a bad struggle. I need to struggle and do it something. Granny D, that's the shovel. Oh, I can't. I called her shawl a shovel. That's the shawl.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Oh, she won for Queen Bee giveaway. Awesome.
Yeah, for her 500. I have not put out or released the video on this yet. I will be doing so.
Cool. I can't wait.
That's pretty. You could put that around your waist because it's so bright. It kind of looks like one of those to me. Like Spanish the colors and do a dance.
Yes. Yes.
Or you could do a belly dance. There you go. There she goes. Looks like she's gonna fly away.
What?
Dun, da, da, da. It's her super crochet cape.
Super Crystal.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey, Chris. But no, I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna go plug in this phone, but I'll be down in the chat. I gotta go switch recline. I gotta switch recliners because this one's hurting my back. You know, I got two.
Yeah, get comfy, cozy.
I gotta switch out. That's what happens when they get old like me. And I am old. And if anybody tells me I'm not old, I get offended. So, you know.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to be old with you. So, nah.
Well, you're not as old as me.
I'm 53.
Wow. that was not very nice. I'll be 60 on my birthday, honey.
You will not. Liar, pants on fire.
No. I will be.
Well, the pink hair covers it up really nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was on my bucket list, and it's like the third one down from the bottom. So, and I don't think I'm going to get to Australia and London anytime soon. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, me either.
They'll let us over soon.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But anyway, I love you gals. I'm going to hop on back down in the, down in the place, you know, down there.
Okay. We'll see you
down there.
Okay,
I love you. Okay, I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll see you whenever I see you. That's what I always say. Love you, girls.
Love you.
Whoop. How do I get out of here, girl?
There you go. Yeah, it's weird not having Olivia here on Fridays. It's super quiet. Like, yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah. You always have a different vibe about you.
Oh. It's just I'm more focused when she's here because I have to be, I think is what it is. I don't know. I mean, she's normally always here, so but she was here Wednesday and Thursday this week, so I got an extra day that way, but it was during the work week and I ended up taking her to school and stuff, and you know, it's just not the same. Not the same routine.
No, it's not.
Yes, Granny, you are a spring chicken. Plumage and all. Oh. Noni.
I'm a wonder chicken.
She's so silly.
I love her though. I really do.
I do too. I know.
I had fun. Take any credit for the shawl, guys. It's all Tank. I just wear it.
But it is pretty. I mean, and I love that pattern because that's what the poncho is that I'm working on for Granny D. It's the Pure Innocence poncho.
So did Bag O'Day put out a shawl and a poncho pattern?
Yep. Okay. On the poncho, she doesn't say it's a poncho, but if you actually like the one, if you Google Bag O'Day poncho, it'll come up with the red one that she has, and that's actually the Pure Innocence poncho.
Nice.
And I did the shawl before the poncho, but yeah, they work up the same, and it's wonderful.
That's good. That's good. So when I send you the purple, I have to get a purple yarn for me and a purple yarn for you.
I love purple.
And then be like, here, I'm bribing you with some purple yarn. Tell me how much more I owe you.
It doesn't take much to bribe me, let me tell you.
I didn't think so. You're just sweet. I have to say something.
Oh. I know. I got to get to work. I got to get Sandrine's shawl started too. I just keep squirreling, and it's like, okay, do this day, do this day. It'll be okay. So
yeah. Well, some days, you know, you have to give yourself a break day in there. You know,
I never have a crochet break day because it's, to me, I feel incomplete if I don't crochet at least once a day.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you're not putting more pressure on
No, it's no pressure. It's just like I want to start so many things that I need to stop myself and say, just do this. That's it. Just do this. I can't do a Granny D and have Mount Whitmore. It'll drive me crazy. The most I've ever had going on is maybe 10 projects at one time. Right now, it's the lowest it's ever been. I only got one. I got 3 work in progresses and then 1 UFO. Okay. That's the lowest I've had ever. And it's like, okay. So I'm itching to start new stuff. That's my problem. I'm always itching to start new stuff. And I agree, Melissa. Okay. Crochet is a break for me. It is. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you crochet at least 6 hours a day. I'm like, you know what? It's the most relaxing 6 hours of my day. Hey, well, they Paula.
Say medically. Hi, Paula. It does good things for your cardiovascular system. It keeps your blood pressure down, your heart.
It does. It does.
Rhythm. It has so many. And then if you go into like the healing benefits of it and how it's like mindfulness and the fact that it's almost like meditating.
It is, so because you're counting and you're counting and you're concentrated and yeah.
And your fingers are moving, it's a different a different kind of therapy is, I guess, what the right word I was trying to use.
Yeah.
Is therapy. It's therapeutic in so many different ways. I just don't like when people put too much pressure on themselves. And you work a lot,
it's not pressure. It's just I want to do so many things that I can't keep up with my brain. My brain wants to do a million things. That's my problem. My brain gets involved in it and it wants to do more. And I'm like, why my fingers can't keep up with my brain?
I have that problem, but like I don't crochet as fast as anybody else either.
I don't either. And that's my chat keeps jumping. I can't keep up. Oh, spring, I understand. Days like that just stink. Let's see what everybody's saying real quick. Try to catch up. Everybody's saying hi. Aw, we can do that, Tank. No problem. Gives me an excuse to have another whip.
There you go.
Yes, definitely. My brain just is always going, and I think that's my issue at bedtime. I don't sleep much. I never have. And the older I get, the less sleep happens, which really stinks. I mean, literally, I sleep 4 hours a night. That's it. I try. I make myself lay in bed, like on the weekends. I'm like, no, you're not getting out of this bed before 7 a.m. You're not. But I will literally go to bed at like midnight and wake up at 4. And I'm like, no, you're going to lay here and you're going to just at least relax and let your body rest.
Yeah.
But my brain is always just going. It's like, okay, enough.
Yeah. Well, if crocheting helps that too.
It does, and that's the whole thing. It just it stops it from doing that.
Yeah, that's it's totally therapeutic. So crochet those 6 hours or 12 or however many your hands can handle it,
Yep.
you know.
And you know what? I have arthritis. And surprisingly, there's my granny. Woohoo!
Hey, Nana and Crystal, and everybody in chat. Woo!
How are you?
I'm fabulous, y'all.
Did you get your refill on your tea?
I did.
Yay, what we got?
We got fruity. We got fruity tooty. We got.
I like that box that Ola Joe sent you.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to get me one.
And listen,
right?
I can't remember how much it was, but I was thinking $10, which I think's a good deal.
Cheap
for 48.
Yeah, that's
OMADs.
Yeah,
that's from
that's
Ryan
cheap.
brand.
I didn't realize. I was thinking they were different brands, which that would have been fine too. But you know how I feel about OMAD tea.
Yum.
And of course, there were only like a couple that were the blackberry burst and the passion fruit and stuff. But it's good that I have some different kinds to try.
Hey, Daniel.
But I do love my fruity teas. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel's been getting around today.
Daniel, I'm going to have to email you. I want some of that peacock feathers yarn stuff.
Here I go with my raspberry good night.
I love that color.
I'm so tickled. I'm finally getting to a different color.
I love that. That is so pretty. Pretty.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be, it says a scarf, but it totally looks like a shawl.
It looks like a shawl to me.
But I'm going to probably, it says,
Here, I'll make it big so you can hold it up.
You can repeat it as many times. That's who it's by. Can you see?
Yep. And Annie Baker.
Jumper Cables Knitting.com is where you get it, and it is free.
It is very pretty.
It looks
it's easy,
but it looks like a shawl. It does not look like a scarf.
Yeah, it's called a vanilla scarf, which I don't think it's vanilla with drop stitches. It's bougie to me. But it's not, when I used to have trouble with knit front and back, but now I've gotten plenty of practice with that. So now I'm good with knit front and back, which is a good thing. But the only thing I was a little concerned about were these drop stitches. I've done
They're so pretty
before,
though.
but I have never double wrapped and done knit front and back. But you only have to do 4 times in one of the rows. The other times it's just, there's another row that's just got it when you start and when you end, and all the others are just regular and knit stitch with the wraps.
It's
not news
to me.
It was a little bit. That was a little bit scary to me at first when I looked at that. I'm like, I can do drop stitches, but drop stitches with knit front back. But it's all good.
Wild woman!
Which wild woman? Which Lisa wild woman? That was the Canadian Lisa wild woman. She's up here with us. I was looking at the chat. Lord
Wade.
And you're right here beside me.
Oh my goodness! Hi.
Yay. Lisa's in my live.
I called her wild woman first. That way. And then Lisa across the pond, I called her wild woman too because she's real animated.
We love our animated folks.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that one even plays the drums. That's the perfect instrument for her.
Awesome.
She's a percussionist for sure.
For sure. What are you girls doing?
I forgot
today?
to show y'all my box. Y'all want to see what's going to be in my 5K?
Okay, let me make you big, Granny.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's not a big box, cause see, but it's kind of big this way, but it's kind of flat. I hope I can get all this stuff in here.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, don't have
Pretty.
anything.
But there's a second level. Now, once I take all this out, I hope I can fit this stuff.
Do I need to take the elevator to the second floor?
Yeah. It's got the Michaels soft and shiny. You know, I wanted to do a little green for March, St. Patty's, spring, all that. But then I put some other.
Oh, I don't remember ever seeing the Flex with the green.
Yeah, I think they may have 2 shades of green. I know they got 2 shades of blue. And then, I have some Premier anti-peeling everyday DK stripes, and this colorway is Tapestry. Brand new, 3 of them in the pack. Then the Creativity.
Tank is asking if we could type the T in the chat.
If we can what?
If you could type in the chat the T.
The Ahmad.
Yeah.
It's AHMAD.
I always find it on
Amazon. But this is Lion Brand, and I think they still have it. And this is a good deal if it's just $10. Yeah, Lion Brand. Look.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Cool. All right. Guess where I'm going after this?
Okay. Then we have knitting needles, and if you don't knit, that's fine. You can give them away. Then I have a Furls, and it's one of the ones I got for $12 because it doesn't have this one's supposed to be supernova and have the turquoise in it, but it doesn't have it.
Is that purple or blue?
It does. It's very little.
It's purple.
But it's perfect.
It's some of the teal or whatever.
Right. There's a tiny bit of it in here.
My favorite
size P, so that's a 10 milli. So
favorite size.
And there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, then this, another green thing. That's one of the Yarnology hooks. And it's a 9 millimeter. Like a gun, right? 9 milli. And this is a darn good yarn elephant bag. And these things sell for like $16.99. I don't want to take it out of the pack. I got one somewhere. Doggone it. Can you see that's an elephant right there?
Embroidered on there.
Yeah.
We can tell.
It's got the little zipper there, and it's got this little black stuff. I don't know if you can see right here. That's a little wristlet handle, and it's got a zipper up top. So you got the main compartment there, and then the little zipper on that side. And then you got a little bit of knit crepe bouge.
Ooh.
Sort of corally with purple speckles in it.
Cute.
It's kind of a peachy color. And then you got a darn good yarn. Lovely bag. I love these recycled sari silk bags, whip bags, or whatever bags. You can use it as a purse, whatever. They're huge. So you could put your whips in it. And so a lot of times I'll put my whips, some things to do, like when I go to the doctor or whatever, and then put my wallet or whatever in there too. So I don't have to carry my purse and this. And then in the bottom of it, I've got, because I won this from one of Doris's giveaways, and I already had this, but I gave the other away already. And it has this little bonus easy peasy Afghan. So you get a crochet, whatever this is. It just says defining crochet, and it's got the exclamation mark after it. But I think that's gorgeous.
That's cute.
Isn't that pretty? So that's it. That's it. That's all. But you know, it's got some bougier things in it, so I figured not. You know, I looked back to see what I did for my 4K because I couldn't remember.
Yarn Barf had a question, Granny.
Who?
Yarn Barf has what is knit front and back garter stitch?
It's an increased stitch. You knit in the if you look it up, you'll see tutorials on it. It's easy. It's you're making 2 stitches out of 1 knit stitch. Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Howdy, Steve. I'm so glad to see Steve. I used to only see him at Christie's. Then he started coming to my lives, and I've been seeing him
Steve around a lot lately. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome possum.
Well, your shawl's going to get some, or your poncho's going to get some work this weekend, Granny.
All right.
So we're here so far.
Get a bigger box. If I get a bigger box, I'll throw some more yarn in there. But what I did for my 4K when I went back and looked is I had 2 wooden ebony furls. And then by the time I actually drew, I added 2 more prizes. The third winner got a Yarnet, you know, that ball, the clear ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those things sell for like anywhere from $35 to $40.
Right.
But I got mine for $9.99 at Hobby Lobby's, one of their clearance sales for their tools way back before they had the yarn clearance last year. So I gave that away as a 3rd prize, and the 4th prize I don't remember, but I said it was a yarny surprise. So I guess I just packed up a box of yarny goodness. So I did have 4 prizes last time, but since I got the furls in here, tea, all that, you know, stuff that costs a little more, I thought it was a good price.
So what are you working on, Lisa?
I'm making a poncho, a summer poncho.
Let's see it.
Nana's making me a poncho.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
that's pretty. Are you making it up?
No, I'm watching a tutorial.
Are you doing the bag a day one too?
No, this is by Wilma Westenberg.
Okay. Because it looked kind of similar, but okay, cool.
Yeah, I think they all start looking similar, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the 2nd poncho I've made. So, but the first one I made was Olivia size. So Granny D is going to be my first guinea pig on an adult size one.
I've
really
done knitted ponchos before. I've never done a crocheted poncho.
What, you're making it, Michelle, and then sending it to Granny D?
Yeah.
As your guinea pig?
Yep.
Isn't she sweet?
Oh,
Not only is my tea hookup, but she's doing me a poncho.
Oh, yeah. See, they all look the same.
I'm going to have to knit you something, Nana Michelle. You might be in a nursing home by the time you or I will. I'll get there before you do.
That's funny.
We'll both have tennis balls on our walkers.
I'll be in a wheelchair, I'm sure. Because I'm like walker ready right now. I'm still up using a cane though for right now.
Steve, the yarn I'm using, Steve, is Universal XL.
Was it from Hobby?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is some glitzy yarn. It's beautiful.
Sparkly.
I love all this yarn I got from
yarn.
Hobby, and it's just sitting here looking at me. That's what I do. I keep buying yarn, and I'm up to here.
I have a whole tote, Granny, of Hobie yarn. I can't quit buying it because it's sparkly and pretty.
Right?
Oh, no.
We collect it.
I don't use the weight yarn that I like.
Ooh.
I buy like, I like working with chunkier yarns,
Steve is
4-weight,
asking for numbers, I guess, on your yarn.
and I
What's that?
keep buying thinner stuff.
Let's see.
Yeah, I get the thin stuff, and then I should use the biggest yarn possible.
Yeah, this is actually the thicker of the Hobie yarn. Normally I use the size number 1. This is actually size number, what does it say here?
3 or
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 3. Yeah, it's a 3. They consider it an XL. Normally with the universe yarn, it's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Always the 1 with universal.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So almost all the yarn I have from Universe is a 1, except for just this one, and the only reason why I have this one, Granny, is they didn't have this color in 1. Otherwise, it would have been in a 1.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you normally use as a 1 weight, Michelle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then do you use a bigger hook, or you use like what's
depends on how lacy you want it.
The last shawl that I made, it was a size 1, and I used a 4mm hook. So I made it super drapey.
Did you give Steve the numbers on it? I think he wants the color number.
Oh, okay. The color number. Oh, good Lord. Where is it?
It might have been on the bag. It might not be on.
Let's see. Normally it's on the band, and I'm not. Color number 11. Let me see. Here, I'll make myself big and hold it up. Hold on.
And show him what kind it is again. Oh, and that other, what is the 6-3, all that stuff? That's probably the
lot number.
Oh, okay, lot number.
Yeah.
I got good eyes, I'll tell you.
He might need that too. I don't know. It's okay, Samantha, honey. You just come when you can.
And on the website, it'll actually give the actual color name, but it doesn't on the ball band.
It's a kind of coppery, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was hoping that
which I love.
Because I have 2 balls of the size that was in the 1, but I knew it wouldn't be enough for the poncho. So that's why I ended up ordering the XL, because they didn't have.
Well, thank you so much, dear. We're going to knit you something.
Okay.
Or send you some teal and purple yarn. I never get anything.
You can knit me something, Granny. I'll wait.
Okay.
Or pick out a whip that you need to finish, and
there you go.
Pick and choose a whip.
There you go. I was thinking about where all my whips are. They're visible. We got the mountain range that is visible, but I have 4 or 5 big, nice size, not huge, but wicker basket type things that are like table level, like a table that would sit by your chair.
Mm-hmm.
And all of those are filled with whips. Not only that, my dresser that used to be in my bedroom, but we couldn't get it in the mobile home down the hall to get it in my bedroom. So it ended up being in the den for my TV to sit on. So every drawer in that dresser is whips.
Oh my God, girl.
There might be one drawer that's not.
And then you see something else you have to make, and then you start it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I remember what's in there? But I know some of my really good and expensive knitting needles, like those Lake Artisan, what is it? Lake Artisan Lake, something like that. In one of the Great Lakes places somewhere, they make these hexagonal knitting needles, with the copper tops on them. They've got stuff in nature, like one size has the canoes on top, one size has owls.
Yeah, I remember you did a video on that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. They're all over the place. I only know where 2 of them are, and they were expensive. Like $36 a pair or so. Mm-hmm.
That's a commitment right there.
Didn't you show one with like a cabin or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know where those are. I know where the cabin ones are. I got the cabin ones and something else. But like there's one with a fish, one with an owl, one with a canoe. All kind of cool nature stuff. And it's cool because the copper after a while gets a little patina on it,
Mm-hmm.
And the needles are wooden, but they're hexagonal like a pencil.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah. V is here.
And she's new.
She is new. That ain't even V. That's somebody that likes pink.
Yeah.
Did you see her on Ursula's with her outfit?
Oh my God, I was dying. I was almost peeing my pants. I'm like, man, I'm so glad I work from home.
And she was dancing, so I started dancing, and everybody started clicking pictures, doing screenshots.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would have been in the office, they probably would have been like, you have a problem. You need to go home.
Okay, no problem. Having a mental breakdown.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. I just wish I could participate more in lives when I'm at work. It just
everybody knows, honey. At least you kind of can sort of keep up.
Yeah.
With some jobs, you wouldn't be able to do it at all.
Oh, yeah. If I had a physical
like teaching.
Job, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was going to say,
can y'all imagine me teaching the way my memory is and the way I jump around and skip around? That's how bad it was getting towards the end. Oh, it was time for me to go. And teaching's like a 3-ring circus with one person doing everything.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
We shared. It had gotten so bad with them getting not hiring, letting teacher assistants go, not hiring anymore. So one year, I know we shared a teacher's assistant between 7 teachers. So we got 1 hour a day with it. And that was them running off papers for us, worksheet stuff, or maybe grading a set of papers or something. That was it. And I took home tons. I had a bag loaded. I used to have one of those. It's like a cart on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
But, like the boxing cube type thing.
Yeah.
That thing would be filled up with like notebooks. My kids kept journals. So, composition books for maybe 32 students.
Oh my gosh.
One year I had 32. And me, and I'd have to take those home and read. There might be 15 journal entries or more in each notebook I'd have to go through and comment here and there and whatnot.
So you're pretty much working 80 hours a week
all the time, every waking hour, and that's why I had kids. I don't know. I cooked. I used to cook.
It's funny how much stuff you think back of.
Right.
Like, wow, I used to do all that. I can't believe it.
And I kept up with stuff, and And I could remember the kids' names really. Like now, I'd be going.
See, that would be my
you,
problem.
oh,
I wouldn't. I
but
wouldn't be good with
I
the names.
did put a kid in the hall. Totally forgot they were out there. They were being an ass, so they totally deserved to stay
I
out
was
there
just
all
going to
day.
say, well, they
days.
deserved it.
Somebody said, Miss Thompson, so and so's just. I said, I know it. I'm totally aware. No idea.
Lying through your teeth. That's funny.
And they gonna stay out there till I get good and dang ready. I thought,
All right, I'm gonna hop down. Bye. Great night, guys.
Huh?
What's up? Oh no!
Should you go?
Uh-oh.
Maybe Honey Lover came in. But I had so many funny stories of things that happened during the teaching career.
Oh, I bet.
Like that one when the kid brought me, kids are so sweet and they want to just give. And at 4th grade, it's still cool to like your
Oh,
teacher
yeah, they
for the
still want
most
to
part.
do
I mean,
fun.
I had some asses, sure I did. But I had a lot of sweet kids too. And this little boy, and he was just a doll. He brought me a decanter that had dust all over it. That was it looked like an Avon kind of decanter or something. So I thought it had perfume or something in it. That thing had liquor in it.
Oh no!
He took it off the cart.
Oh, this is great. I had to make over it, So I had to make over it like it was the best thing in the world. And I didn't know what it was at first. Like I said, I thought. And then I got to looking on the bottom. It was liqueur, but it's still alcohol. And so I'm like, oh, holy shit, I got to get this out of my room. And so I put it out in the van, but then I'm like, I better go tell the principal about this. So I told her, and she knew, she just cracked up. She said, D, only you would get
Oh, too funny.
I said, well, I just wanted you to know. I said, he brought that on the bus. And I had to call his mama and I said, he's not in trouble. Everything's cool. And I told her I just made out like I didn't, that it was wonderful. And I said, he's not in trouble. I just wanted you to be aware that it's not in your house anymore in case you didn't know. I didn't figure she did. Oh, mercy. And if you want it back.
Tank says you can't find the teas that Ola just sent you.
They're from Lion Brand, right?
Lion Brand. But you can also find them, like Nana Michelle said, on Amazon. But I don't know where I'm getting 10 in my head. I was thinking they were $10. Which that's a great price, isn't it, Nana, for $48?
Yeah, that's really cheap. Because I normally pay $12 to $15
for 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them the other day and they were $9.99 online.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they're sold out.
They might be, because the ones that I used to send to you, Granny, they're not on there anymore.
So they're just they weren't sold out. They're just going to those other ones.
Yeah, that's why you got the ones that
I
you
like
did.
those. I mean, I love the apple, but I do miss some of the other ones.
I'm not a big fan of the lemon lime, so
neither.
It's
but
not
I
my
just
favorite.
You know how I mix two together, which
that's why I do it. I mix it together too, just to get rid of them.
Lemon lime is not. I'm just not a lemony kind of person.
I'm not either.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I got some wonderful tea. When Tank.
Oh, Sis Ola Joe's here.
The hook. And there's one. It's cinnamon in there. Do you guys like cinnamon tea? And can you explain to me the flavor? Because I think it has bergamot Also,
I'm not. Yeah, that's what it
or whatever in there.
says. The
And it
bergamot.
sounds
Yeah, I haven't tried that
I've
one
never
yet.
tried that kind, to be honest with you. I mean, I've had some cinnamon tea, but it's always been like apple cinnamon or something.
Now
not
this
the-
one says Earl Grey, subtle blend of quality tea scented with the elegant fragrance of bergamot.
I've
That's
never
Earl
had
Grey.
bergamot, so I don't know.
I don't either. But I did try the lemon and ginger. I mixed that with mint because I had a sore throat. I mean, it might have been the honey, it might have been a combo of all of them, but my throat is not sore anymore. Of course, I did use my nose spray too, but I still think it helped. But yeah, this is great. $10.
Yeah, I saw it and
There's
I
all
almost
the
went to
different
buy it,
kinds.
That's so cute.
but
Yeah, when I opened it up, I'm like, wow, I should have totally opened this up and showed everybody. I was like, wow, they're all Ahmad teas.
That's so cute. I'm gonna have to check it out.
yeah.
Yes,
Because
8 of them, so 6 of each kind.
I mean, English breakfast tea, I love.
Chamomile, honey, and vanilla.
See, now that one sounds really good.
You haven't tried that one yet.
It seems like
But
a
I
perfect
did
blend of
try.
things.
And like you say, lemon's not my favorite, but I thought since my throat was sore, the ginger and lemon.
Yeah,
Ginger
would
would
really
help with
help.
that.
Yeah, and I put it with the mint. So I mixed those two together. I've never heard of numbers on tea. English tea number 1, so there must be an English tea number 2, number 3. I don't know.
They have a couple. They have a couple that have numbers, but the English
I
breakfast
never knew that.
it's compared like stronger.
Oh, it is. That's what I need.
Yeah.
See, I
That
figure a
one would make
breakfast
the
tea would have more caffeine in it.
I don't know if it has more caffeine, but I do know that one is the one that across the pond
Sore throat.
they fix it like people do their coffee here. So you would add
Cream.
your cream first and then add the
I've been to
sugar.
England and went to a tea at a monastery, like where
Okay.
monks and stuff were. It was so cool. It was a high tea, and it was they had all the fancy stuff. You wouldn't think fancy at a monastery, but
Oh well,
bergamot.
sometime
I guess Tank was telling me make you solo, Granny. I'm sorry. I missed it.
You did, didn't you?
I did. I for the tea.
Oh. Do we need to do it again?
Sure, go ahead. Go for it.
All right. Well,
Live
you
it
want
up,
to do
Granny.
hold each one up or hold the whole deal
good,
up?
Granny.
Here it is. Ah! And they fall out.
Oh no,
One's falling out.
don't hold it anymore.
Let me just hold each one up. Now, these I've had before. This is what is in what Nana Michelle and Mama Swift have sent. Yeah, that you sent me this past time that they have now is what Mama Swift sent me before.
Yeah. So I'm
But
wondering
now
if they don't have
I do like the apple, and all the
I do
other
too.
ones were stuff that they had before.
But I missed the black currant one because it was only in the other
they don't
one.
have the black
I
currant.
know.
I love the black currant.
Me too.
So these were ones I was familiar with, and then the mint, and this is what I mixed today. No, I didn't. I mixed these two today, and that was good. Of course, you don't have to mix them, but I like mix. And since I can't have mixed drinks, I have mixed teas. Bougie.
Bougie tea.
Mm-hmm.
Nana Michelle sends me bougie teas. Mama Swift. And now Miss Sis Ola Joe. Miss Sis. Yeah, I'm mad. Mm-hmm. They do look like the Twinings.
Yep. Today I had jam on toast tea. And, well, I had 4
And
cups of
biscuit tea.
I had biscuit tea, I had jam on toast, and then I had the fruity
Didn't
tea.
you give me some that too?
Yep. Yep.
You know who's got it? My Hannah.
Aw.
I liked it, but she liked it better. So
That's fine.
she's got a cabinet full of tea.
I
She
do
needs her
too. I looked
mother.
at my cabinet the other day and I'm like, you need to stop buying tea.
Now, Lindsay, my eldest, looks like me, bless her heart, but she's cute. She looks like me when I was younger,
Oh,
but better. And red curly hair.
it's so cute.
Hannah looks like her daddy's people. She's tall and just big girl. But sweet, very sensitive. Now, Lindsay will tell you off. She's a true redhead. She'll tell you. She's sweet, but I mean, she don't mince words if she.
Hey.
She's let me know how it is a couple times when I needed Ellen. So I like that. And then that's kind of funny because when she was little, she was all shy and reserved. And Ola Jo said she reposted the creativity from Lion Brand at the top of her community tab. Tea is still available, everyone.
Okay, we'll check it out after this live, guys. I can't believe it's 7:15 already.
And FROG means fully rely on God.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't hear me say that, and you probably maybe knew that. And her name is Charity. I just found out on
I won't remember, but you know,
I could kind of charity and fully rely on God. Yeah,
I'm horrible with names.
I do little things. That's one thing I did with trying to remember kids' names, little mnemonic devices kind of to help me remember. I love that shawl crystal.
I know. I can't.
You said you won that? Or you made it? Oh, Lord, she's froze.
Yes. When Alyssa had her 500
you won it?
subs. Oh, the 500 subscriber. Yes, I won it, and Tank made it for me.
Beautiful. What is I wonder what the pattern is. Do you know?
It is bad.
I think it's the Pure Innocence bag today.
The Pure Innocence shawl.
Y'all said that earlier today, yeah. And then I saw somebody said that she didn't call it Pure Innocence.
No, it was the poncho. She didn't call it the Pure Innocence.
Oh.
The shawl she did. But the poncho that I'm working on for you, she doesn't call it the Pure Innocence.
Okay.
But when you print it out, if you have her thumb drive, it says Pure Innocence shawl to follow. So she did the poncho first, I think.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm making that poncho for you, because I made the shawl.
All of her things have a number, right?
This one did not have a number.
See, I don't remember this having a number. I would just tell people number, but
it's number 503. 503.
The one you're wearing?
The shawl had a number, the poncho did not.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mistake.
So I know because I have all of the details. So when I make my video, I can put in everything correctly so I don't fumble it. So
do you need to go?
Yeah, my bladder's like done.
You got Granny's 1 hour bladder.
I do.
You drink a lot of agua, which is good.
Yeah, and it's because I drink so much water. It's like literally,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, agua. I'm back on my circle bottle, but I still drink more tea than this.
It's purple.
Yes, I got a bougie circle bottle this time. I've had it for a while. But I used to do it like last year or whatever, and then I did it for a while, and then I fell by the wayside, and all my cartridges were building up. I had to stop. You can skip your, you can like put it on hold until you tell them whatever month or till you tell them to start back. But
see, I don't like flavored water though.
Well, that's great that you can.
I just like it cold.
Regular.
I like it super cold. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Super cold.
See, the only time I think I would crave water if I was just next to death in the desert.
I don't crave it, but I
grew up drinking Cheerwine, which is a soda here.
Yeah, I've heard of that. But see, I don't drink pop.
And you used to couldn't find it anywhere. Like you'd go to the beach and stuff and ask for it, and they'd look at you like you're 12 years old. You want wine? No, damn it. It's a cherry soda.
Yep, they have it up here now too.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It's gotten to more states now. Well, I've enjoyed myself tremendously.
Yes. Thank you, girls, for coming up. And Lisa, if you're still lurking in the background, thank you. And Noni May, thank you for coming up. It's been fun.
Thank you so much, Sis Ola Joe. Sis Ola Joe, one thing before we go.
Yes.
Not that I couldn't message you.
Oh, you're fine.
Did you find that? I know you really like that puzzle. Did you find one at Hobby Lobby? If not, I can send you that. I'm going to send you your knitted hat.
Cool.
So let me know. She's saying yes, Sissy, about what? Yes, you found it or what? Tell me. Oh, there's Wriggles. I didn't see her really.
Hey, Wriggles.
Please. It says, I want it, please.
Okay. I will send you a puzzle and a hat.
She wants it, please.
Yay. Yay, Ola Joe.
I saw her eyes just lit up when she saw that puzzle. Okay, and I'll get Nana Michelle. I'm a blessed Nana Michelle with something, but I do want to knit you something too.
Whenever, Granny, don't worry about it. I do it for fun, I do it for fun. It's probably gonna take me eons, but whatever.
And that's fine.
Well, we can take eons together. How's that?
Okay, that'll be fine.
And Crystal,
love you, Crystal.
Thank you, Granny.
Thank you,
Lisa.
And I'm admiring your cleavage. I admire a good cleavage.
Like I try.
And I don't mind saying it. And if I were with you, I would come up to you and pat it because I like to feel it.
They're
I ain't gay. I've been there, done that before, just cause I was out there, I
have nothing to pat, Granny. Sorry. It's all Crystal.
But my young and Hannah, she's got big old boobs. And I'm all time. She's like, Mama! That's weird. Said it is not. I made those.
When we meet up, Granny, you'll get a free,
can I pat your cleavage? Cleavage.
Yes. When we meet up, you'll be able to do the cleavage touch all you want.
Oh boy. It's so soft and squishy. Love y'all,
ladies.
Bye.